Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend. It is a great weekend for me. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jen and I am here to talk about makeup and kind of show you how to create different looks and just have fun. So today we're gonna jump right in. I already did my face because I just wanted to focus on the eyes. It's actually my favorite thing to do. My biggest pet peeve has always been blue eyeshadow. I always said they should just stop making it and blah, blah, blah. But it's only because every time I thought of blue eyeshadow, I would think of either Mimi Bobek or I think her name is Pandora or Andorra from the old show Bewitched. They just wear the brightest baby blue eyeshadow like from here to here and drove me crazy. I know it was a style back then, but when I see people doing that today, I would just, oh, why? But anyway, I shouldn't because I'm being judgmental and it's makeup, it's fun, so let's do it. I'm gonna put my twist on it. Of course, it's not gonna be so bright. I can't get past it, but it's a blue weekend if you know what I'm talking about. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this, what I usually use, the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. And you guys look out for sales because it's November and everyone's doing like Black Friday sales. A lot of online is offering like 20%, 25% off, and that's kind of a lot if you think about it. It's like an employee discount almost. So get on that. Oh no, too much. So today I'm using two Anastasia palettes. I'm going in with the Norvina and I'm also going in with the Prism palette. And then I'm gonna use something called they're like transformers. It's basically a opalescent shadow that it looks kind of white with a little shimmer, but when you put it over black, it changes colors. So I have an older palette from the brand Trucco, which I think they don't make makeup anymore. But you can get it like through Smashbox. A lot of companies are doing these opalescent transformer shadows that they're a lot of fun to work with. I mean, if you want to just do like a white sweep of color with a slight shimmer, that's fun too. It's kind of like unicorny. That's a better way to describe it. So just to move forward, I'm gonna go in with a base color. I'm gonna go in with Soul from the Norvina palette. It's kind of a periwinkle shade when you look at it on in the palette. I'm just kind of washing it over the entire eye. So I've been watching this show on Netflix called Emily in Paris, and it's just such a cute show. It's so good. It's very like fashiony makeup, influence. It's very modern take on like the makeup girl, the stylish girl. You guys should take a look if you're, obviously you're into it if you're here. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with a little dark blue. It's called Osiris from the Prism palette. I'm gonna use a denser brush just to kind of pack on the color. I kind of think of it like that elegant navy blue that you would use for like a dress that you would wear to like a gown, like a black tie event. I just kind of started in my crease. I have a naturally deep crease. I'm gonna go back with that other periwinkle shade base. Just kind of Go under just a little bit. Nothing crazy. I did do my foundation already because I wanted to just focus on the eyes today. Really what I should be doing. I have used tape in the past. I try not to because it pulls on the skin, and as you age, you just don't want to be pulling on the skin like that. It's just not something you want to do. Not that I'm like, you know, at the crepey stage. But why put myself through that? So we're gonna go to the other side. That periwinkle doesn't look too bad, huh? So guys, I ordered colored contact lenses. I haven't worn colored contact lenses since I was in high school, but I figure, why not? For the sake of like different makeup looks, right? They are prescription, so I won't be hurting my vision. Most of you know I'm not blind, but I need prescription. I can't see well. All right, so I have some fallout. I have my beauty blender that I used earlier, so I'm just gonna kind of tap, tap, tap that. Although I might have to put more concealer to kind of clean it up. So I'm going in with the black also from the Prism palette, and it is called Obsidian. This is black, and it is a matte black. So definitely, if you have those little sticky guards or something, use something, because it will get everywhere. Still have the zombie eye a little. Eye doctor said it would clear up probably by this week. And she thinks I'm right as far as the toner goes, when I accidentally got the toner in my eye. See what I mean? I just patted it and it like stuck. It's great. Okay. And then we go back in with that base color just a little bit. Blend, blend, blend. I'm gonna get something with blue in it because I want to add that in. Okay, so I found this blue that I have from Chanel. You don't have to use Chanel. Use whatever you want. There's literally a million other makeup companies that do metallic blue eyeshadow. So I'm gonna be using this one and this one. So I'm just taking, this is actually a concealer brush because it's more dense. I keep saying more dense. I gotta think of a better word, Jen. I need a thesaurus. A thesaurus rex. All right, that's giving me the vibe I want. And this is a baked eyeshadow. If you have it, great, use it. It is Chanel in 244 Tisse Jazz. Why do I own a blue eyeshadow if I hate blue eyeshadow, you're wondering? Well, I was lucky enough about 1.5 to 2 years ago to be given a bunch, not through a company, it was a person who had an overstock of makeup. And I was very lucky that she chose to share her overstock with me. So she gave me a bunch of Chanel, a bunch of like super high-end makeup, eyeshadow, bronzers. Just beautiful, beautiful makeup that I would have never bought on my own because, well, I couldn't afford it at the time. Not that I could now, but there's just so many other options out there that it's difficult to, for me, it's difficult to justify dropping $30 on like a 4-quad eyeshadow palette. Like, it hurts my heart to do that. Well, because I'm hourly, I'm not my own not my own boss yet. So I don't necessarily dictate how much money I make. So I'm going in with the lighter, more of an aqua color, just to kind of progress the color out. They really are beautiful colors. I think I just have some sort of like trauma seeing like all this block of baby blue eyeshadow. Oh, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this white shimmer. It's actually beautiful. It reminds me of snow. Sorry, I'm looking down so much. It reminds me of snow. I kind of miss the snow. But then when I go outside and I don't have to bundle up or walk through slush, it's okay. I get over it really quick. I get to enjoy fall fashion longer, well, all throughout winter, because it's pretty much fall throughout winter here. It's very nice. I'm very lucky to have had the opportunity to move out here with someone so wonderful and caring. So that's it for the blue. No, it's not. No, it's not. So I'm gonna use that transforming eyeshadow that I was telling you guys about. And when you look at it, it just looks white with like a kind of pastel-y. See how the light hits it and it changes a little bit? I'm gonna be using this one because it reflects blue when you put it over black. And I'm gonna show you on the back of my super dry hand. Check this out. I'm sure you've seen it, but it's just the coolest thing to me. Look at that. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do that on my under eye. So I'm gonna slowly line. So I do like sometimes to line all the way to the inside corner of my eye. And I'm also going into the lower lash line here, just to kind of fill that in. And we take this angled brush. It must be so windy out there because I keep hearing my door move and it's like, who's at my door? I'm home alone. And I'm gonna have to fight my way out of this. Now I don't bring it all the way to the inner corner. I like to leave it black and try to fade it out a bit. But that's just me. And I do that because of the shape of my eye. So if it works for your shape, by all means. Do what works for you. This is what I mean when I say there's no rules, because really, are there? It's art. It's art on your face. You're a walking canvas, baby. I'm gonna take the other angled brush, just wipe it off. And just blend it a bit. Sorry, this is so boring to watch. Schitt's Creek is on now. I finished that Emily in Paris show. It's only one season. That's what I kind of get sad about, that, you know, you'll love the show and then how long do I gotta wait for the next one? Because I think this one just came out. Oh well. I did it for years with Orange is the New Black. Wasn't that so good? So, funny story. The guard that got Daya pregnant in like season 2 or whatever, really handsome guy, right? I would watch the show daily and I would watch it so much, and he was such a big part of that season that there was like a GIF or whatever that came out of him, and he was basically like, this is girls with their makeup, and he was like really ugly, and he started like running a clean brush over his face, but as he was running it, he was like he finished and he was beautiful, and I was like, oh, I know him. Where do I know him? I thought I knew him for real. I was like, oh, do I know him from like where I used to work? Is he one of my customers at the time where I was working? There were customers, not patients. And I swore I knew him, but I didn't. It was just because I was constantly watching Orange is the New Black. And then I told one of my friends, Dave, and he would not stop laughing at me. I think he told me to get a life, and you know what? He wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. I mean, isn't that how it is though when you binge watch a show? You kind of feel like, oh, that's pathetic now that I say it out loud. You kind of feel like these characters are your friends. I need more friends. Be my friend. Come over. Let's go for a run together. Let's do something healthy. I would say come over for wine, but probably let's go for a jog. All right, eyebrows. No, I said I was gonna do them last, dummy. Eyelashes. Eyelash. Okay, let's get it right. Shiseido eye curler. Are you sick of me yet? Are you sick of me yet? If you are, hey, comment, Jen, come up with new content. But if you're not sick of me, just be like, you're crazy. We love you so much. Lie to me, but watch me. The spoon, the ribbon, the spoon. My favorite Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara in Black Waterproof. Why do I love it? I don't know. It's just a really good formula. Like, this stuff is bomb duty. I feel like my lashes aren't as long as they used to be. Well, I guess it happens. Years and years of waterproof mascara. So back to that whole, the security guard from Orange is the New Black was my friend. He's not. My friend Dave then told his girlfriend, who is a really good friend of mine, Rochelle, that I needed friends or something like that. And then they both had a really good laugh at me. It's all right. It's all right. But I honestly did think I knew the guy. I think I even like searched him on social media because I was like, I can't remember his name, but I know him. Like, not a general search. Like, okay, I'm rambling about this, but because I think it's so funny. I searched for him on my friends lists. I don't know how we realized that I didn't know him. All right, then you want to brush him out to kind of diffuse that color. None of that was recording, but I did this one and I rambled some more, so maybe it's for your benefit that none of it recorded. I'm gonna set my eyebrows with GimMe Brow from Benefit. I got it's a deluxe sample. I got it through Ipsy. By the way, I want you guys to know that anytime I mention any of these brands, I'm not sponsored. I'm just telling you what I'm using. Whether I smile when I mention, you will know when I'm sponsored, believe me. You and everybody will know that I am sponsored. No one knows me. But this brow gel does come tinted. So if you want something kind of quick and light, you don't need so much filling in, or you don't like the dramatic effect of filling in with like a pencil or a brow or anything like that, pomades, then this is right up your alley, because it does, you know, give it some color for those of you with lighter or thinner brows. They make something for everyone. They actually have another product, I believe it's called like a brow primer, but it helps like fluff them up. Not like poofy, but like thicken them in a way. So I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild, I think this, yeah, Wet n Wild. This is from my dollar store purchase that I did a couple weeks back that I didn't like this color for the look that I was doing then, but I think for today it's gonna work out just well. I just want a light wash of color. So that's it. Get a little finishing mist. This is by Pearlescence, the aloe and green tea. I got it at Marshall's, I think. It was like a 3-pack for $5, $5.99. It's pretty good. They just, some of them don't smell that good. Some smell better than others. This one honestly kind of smells like urine. You're in trouble, mister. So this is it. This is the look for today. I am gonna go out and run my errands with this on my head. There is a hair treatment going on under here, so the longer I leave it on, the more smoother and silky soft my hair is gonna be. So there you have it. This is me in all my blue glory, celebrating. About to go run errands, looking all, oh, and I gotta put on a mask, so it's gonna look great. All right, guys, make sure to like and subscribe, please. Share away if you'd like. Comment, ask questions, make suggestions, whatever you want. I take all criticism because I hope that it is constructive. And if it's not, I'll still take it. Hope you guys have a great week. Be kind to each other, be loving, and I'll see you guys later. Toodles!